Also coming up on your left side, coming up on your right side is where I live, but coming up on your left side is Southampton College, all part of Stony Brook University. And on the college grounds, you'll see there'll be a split rail fence, but on the grounds, you'll see a windmill. And that windmill was the summer home of Tennessee Williams. And that was just designated as a historic site just about a month or two ago. So that'll be coming up on your left, the windmill, summer home of Tennessee Williams. The Hamptons boast most windmills in New York, and a lot of the windmills are here for ornamental value. So this is Southampton College, the windmill on the left. That was where Tennessee Williams lived. Southampton College is part of Stony Brook University now. It used to be Long Island University. And the major curriculum here at Southampton College is marine sciences. They just built a brand new building. It'll be down this corner on your right. That's the new Marine Science Center. Okay, heading into the village. The first thing we're going to pass is the Shinnecock Reservation. Shinnecock Reservation was the first reservation in the country. It was established in 1701. It is the home of the Shinnecock Indians, or Shinnecock Native peoples, I should say. Unfortunately, I don't always like to bring my tour groups in this way, because all you see of the Shinnecocks, and they contributed a lot to the Hamptons, but all you see is these smoke shops. And, you know, selling cigarettes, okay, but there's like 9 of them here. So, and those are on your right. Everything on your right toward the water is all Shinnecock Reservation. Shinnecock Indian Nation was recognized by New York State in the early 1900s and recognized by the federal government in 2003. By having federal recognition as a Native American Indian tribe, they now can apply to build a casino. Everything on your left from these hedges to the next corner was part of William Merritt Chase Art School. And at the turn of the century, in the 1900s, this was a art school. Director William Merritt Chase, up to 1,000 students. There were studios and residences. Okay, entering the village. This is the village of Southampton. Some of these homes date back to the 1800s. The oldest wood structure or residence in the country is here in Southampton. Southampton was established in 1640 by a group of Puritans who left Lynn, Massachusetts, and they headed south. They first settled Up Island in Manhasset, which was controlled by the Dutch, and they were driven out of western Long Island. They went back to Massachusetts, and then they moved south to here, to Southampton. Arrived here, it's June 12th, 1640. In Riverhead is town of Southold, and they claim to be the oldest English settlement in New York. But Southampton was June 12th, and they were December 3rd, so Southampton is the oldest. Coming up on your right side is the Catholic Church. It is Sacred Heart of Jesus and Mary Basilica now. It was built by the wealthy homeowners here in Southampton for the help. A lot of the help were Irish immigrants, and the estate owners would have to give them a Sunday off so they could attend Mass up in Sag Harbor, which was basically an all-day trip. And by building a church made of Vermont marble here in Southampton, maids didn't have to have the whole day off. They only have the morning. The pulpit in the Catholic Church here is Francis Scott Key's pulpit. He's the writer of Star Spangled Banner. So that's going to be coming up on your right side. On your left side is the home, will be coming up, will be the home of James Breeze. James Breeze was an architect also, worked with Sanford White, Atterbury. His home will be on the left side, right across from the church. Okay, Catholic Church coming up on your right, and James Breeze home coming up on your left. Latch Inn on your left side, the oldest inn in New York on Long Island. Home, that was the wedding where Peter Lawford got married and Matt Lauer got married there. This is the beginning of the village. Southampton Theater on your left side, part of the Southampton Hamptons Film Festival, will begin next month. We're going to make a turn. We can't go straight with the bus, so we have to make a turn. On your right side there, that's Agawam Park. You're going to have another opportunity to see it this afternoon when you stop for lunch. Agawam Park with the War Memorial. We are turning on Windmill Lane. Windmill Lane was where the windmill that they moved the windmill from Windmill Lane to the college, and that's where you saw Tennessee Williams' studio. It was on this hill on the left here where the windmill was. Our library is there, our brand new library is there. We're going to be turning right into Southampton Village. And you're going to have an opportunity to explore this on your own later. As we go through Southampton, I'm going to point out a few restaurants that you might want to take part in.